college sports.
That's who you picking? Orange.
Welcome, everyone, to Rice-Eccles Stadium and one of the most intimidating environments in all of college football, mostly because the Utah Utes are always a handful. Today, we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Cowboys will put toe to leather and we'll get started. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much.
Exactly killing at 87, for example.
Yo.
Why? Because it's so much reason. It's not everything is documented on the internet. We're going to try our best, though. People said this video is made to provide actions. Parsons grabbing. The last thing I want to do is make the sponsor. Today's video was sponsored by Factor. It's Factor. Well, it's the company that specializes in vehicles. So let's start understand that every question on the vehicle is shown proudly. Now you decision to approve and ready to in just 2 minutes. Choose from the menu of options. You can make popular options like California Smart, Evo, Plus 4. Then you also discover what the 16 add-ons are going to be. Like breakfast, something like lunch, snacks, and other things. And you stick to
Line there.
so you guys know. That's how it's exactly what's going on.
The offense set for a first down play. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Feeling some heat. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play.
A 2-year-old that was having a murderer, but
So just how aggressive can they afford to be as they snap it on second and long from the 13? Using his legs, it's Glover. Open space at the 25. What a great run that was, but they had given up on the series, and the defense says, no, let us help you stay alive and maybe get a first down later.
You thinking pass all the way, and they run it, and they keep going, and I don't know how they got that many yards, but it's still your turn.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Utes have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Rising. Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And the Utes come to the line in the hurry-up. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Bulls his way forward. And he was running with authority, especially with that stiff arm for a solid gain on the play. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw on 3rd. Fires to the tight end. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends have so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Gordon. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Heck, she
The offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Headed to the end zone. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Into the house. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they did tack on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now the play fake. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and it forced the incompletion.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking for a man. It's Rising. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Looking to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. On to attempt the try.
No!
And he doinks it off the left upright. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find his space and put his team in much better field position. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Pocket starts to collapse. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss.
And a great job by the defense stringing that ball along. But when I'm the offensive player, man, I see I'm not going to get anywhere, lower my shoulder, get that extra 2 or 3 yards to always try to make the situation more manageable on the next down.
Well, they finally stopped him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They'll go to the ground. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put 1 mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic, picked off.
That's the end of the first quarter. Oklahoma State 13, Utah 0.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Utah.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads it left. That pass is incomplete.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Rising. Makes the grab on the left. Got room at the 35. Oh, look out. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Utah.
He got negative 19 speed after that hit.
Modern era of college football, you're seeing more and more athletic tight ends, like what you just saw right there. The defense
He had to wear it there.
covering that guy down the field. He makes them look silly on his way in for the long touchdown.
It was on the menu after he scored the touchdown.
Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Looking for blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No.
And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They're going to ride this running back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. 1 man in the backfield, and he gets it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got in there so quick, the offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for loss.
Quarterback will audible. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He makes a catch. Hit the afterburners, kid. Big gain on that one as he steps steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Cowboys have this offense rolling. Handoff from the shotgun. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out of the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Back to throw, it's Bowman. Coming after it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And that is no
Bro,
good.
what?
Guys, still a 6-point game, but a missed opportunity. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Molly.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning.
And that ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10.
Whoa!
At the 4-yard line, and he almost had a pick six. And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Later,
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. They're going to run it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cowboys! Getting set for the point after.
Oh my God.
And it's no
This is bad,
good.
bro.
He missed the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Take over. First and 10.
Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Touchdown, Cowboys! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
That QB trash game. Ouch.